Hi everyone, my name is Nat and welcome to my channel. So I wanted to share with you my experience on holiday in the beautiful city of Vienna in Austria. This was my first time traveling to Austria and traveling to Vienna. I live in London, England, and I'm embarrassed to say that I hadn't really ventured into much of Europe. I've been to France and Ireland, but that's really it. Vienna was such a beautiful experience. It's such a beautiful city, so understated. I definitely will be going back. So just a few things about Vienna that I noticed and were highlights for me. When I got to Vienna, the first thing that kind of immediately stuck out to me was the fact that most of the signs were in German. So I would say if you're traveling there, do try and brush up on your German. The only sort of English word that I could see was exit, and I literally just kept following exit until I came out. But most people at the airport can speak English and will be more than happy to speak English to you. But I do find that if you're traveling to different places, it is always good to kind of try and learn a few words in that particular language, so that you're likely to get more help from the locals that way. From the airport to the city centre was fairly straightforward to get to. When you come out, there is a bus terminal and there are buses going to different areas. So if you know where you want to go, you can just get in, and it's about €8. Which is what I did. Just got on. It's about €8. There's Wi-Fi in the bus, so it made the trip very easy. In terms of the city itself, it was such a clean city. I love the fresh air. Coming from a city like London, for the first time, it actually was clear to me just how polluted London is, because of the stark difference in the air in Vienna. Like literally I could feel that I was breathing in fresh air. I noticed that a lot of people cycle, so a lot of cycling going on in Vienna. The arts are huge, and it's clear that Vienna, and I'm assuming Austria as a whole, is a country that is very proud of its culture and would like to hold on to its culture. So some of the places that I went to Stephanplatz, which is the area where there's the St. Stephan Cathedral, which is, I believe it is the biggest cathedral in Vienna, and also went to the museums quarter where there are different museums. There's also the World Museum, which has recently opened there. There's a children's theatre. There's just a lot to see. I also went to the Schönbrunn Palace, which is such a beautiful, I think it's the most beautiful palace that I have ever seen. And I know you're asking just how it was, I guess as a black girl sort of going there. Honestly, it was fine. Everyone was really nice to me. I'm not saying that Vienna's perfect, but I had a great experience. There aren't as many, I didn't see sort of as many, there wasn't as much diversity as I'm used to in London, but that wasn't really an issue, and people just tend to leave you to do your own thing. So Vienna was such a beautiful place. If you do have an opportunity to go, I would encourage you to travel. I'm just going to include just videos and pictures of that I took whilst out there, and I hope you enjoy. So if you're thinking about going to Vienna, please do. If you've got any questions, please put them in the comment section and I'll be sure to respond to you. Thank you.